Hello, everyone. Welcome to Child of the Cosmos. I am Sophia. I do shadow readings so that we can discuss how the shadow operates in us and the people around us. You get a better understanding of the shadows, the energies that are around you and that you're dealing with. It's always good to know, right? Right. Let's cleanse this space really quickly. Holy Spirit, align with me with your perfect will. Okay, let's get started. Let's see what we're going to do. I have no clue. Let's just roll the dice. And we got the Spirit. White. Nice. What else? And shadow. So someone could be dealing with someone who's in their shadow, operates in the shadow. It could be you, could be them. Put the energy where it belongs. But we got the Spirit and the shadow. The light and the shadow. All right. Let's pull from the shadow bag. Let's see what we're going to do. All right. Okay, it's red. That is love. So you could be loving someone who is of light and operates in their light space. Or you could be dealing with someone who's operating in the shadow. Love thyself is to truly love others. And this is going to be a shadow love reading. All right. Okay, shadow love reading. Here we go. All right, let's see what we're working with. Let's pull from Shadow Is What Shadow Does. Let's see who's who here. Take the energy where it belongs. Take the energy, put the energy where it belongs. Okay, it could be you, it could be them. Somebody is operating in their shadow. The subconscious mind is where the shadow self operates. And the subconscious mind is where we co-create with the universe. We latch onto frequencies and we create our reality. That's why you got to be careful and heal that inner psyche, the mind and the heart. Oh, we got shadow bully. So we did have shadow and light come out. So put the bully where it belongs. I am going to pull from a message and then we will read it at the end of our reading. All right. Ooh, I got scapegoat of your family. So the shadow bully could be someone within the family or could be you. Put the energy where it belongs. Everything is for the purpose of healing. My readings are all for the purpose of healing. So there is no right, no wrong. Okay? We are all in shadow. The point is to heal it. So you stop operating in it. Okay, so we have the shadow bully down here. Shadow is what shadow does. All right. So who are you? Let's see. Let's see who you are. We're going to pull from Spirit Says. So this shadow bully, I got at the top of the deck. Fire card. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be you, could be them. Put it where it belongs. Shadow bully. Someone get pregnant? Someone bullying you into not keeping your baby? Ew. Alright. I'm picking up on an energy here. Okay. Make your decision. I hope not. Because I do not like that at all. That's what I picked up on. Oh my gosh. And we have baby on the way. Interesting. I picked up on that too. Someone bullying someone. Make your decision. I say boot the bully. Whoever it is. Release the tension. You're dealing with the shadow bully. You are full of vitality. There is nothing to regret when you learn from the past. There's nothing to regret. Oh, release old habits. This is you. This is the light one. Minor attributes. I'm going to lay it down and start reading it. Have a girls' night out. And it doesn't have to be drinking or anything. It just could be spend some time with some friends. I'm picking up on an energy that needs to talk to somebody. Treat yourself with the same kindness you show others around you. Okay? The same kindness you show those around you. You need a vacation. What else? You are capable. You are capable. All right. You're capable. Shadow bully. I picked up early in the reading a baby on the way. Or pregnancy. Okay. Yeah, you may need to heal your heart. Let me get more on this shadow bully. Who is this shadow spirit? Who is this shadow? So here's the light attributes of the shadow. Okay, you got a little bit of insecurities. You're indecisive. There's a lot of tension that I picked up early on when I pulled out this card. And automatically, I picked up pregnancy. It was interesting. Yeah. All right, we're going to pull from who is this shadow? Okay. One moment. Spirit's telling me to slow down. This is very serious. Someone's being bullied. Okay. Someone's pregnant and they're being bullied. And I do not like that. One little bit. The dark comes out in me. Because I hold both attributes. I am light and I am shadow. Dark. It is who I am. But I always gravitate towards my light. Because that is the true essence of your free will. Okay? Darkness was birthed from light. Alright, so let's see. I got disrespectful at the top of the deck. So let's pull and see who this shadow bully is. Boy, bye. Alright. Just as I picked up, it was a masculine energy. That's why I put it where it belongs, but this is too easy right here. This is the energy. There's not a lot of it. I'm picking up on just too basic. And then I have block energy. Block energy. Yeah, they have their energy, their life flow system within their body is blocked. That's why they're operating in shadow. And this beautiful soul right here is being bullied. She's pregnant. You got a lot of tension. I'm going to find out who you are because you need help. I got Gaslighter at the top of the deck. And I'm going to take it. Gaslighter. This shadow bully is masculine energy. We got a female energy up here because she's pregnant. I feel it. I felt it as soon as I dropped that card and I started pulling Who Are You? Yeah. I'm going to kill myself. Oh, yeah. We're dealing with a serious shadow bully. So basically, if you have your baby, he's going to kill himself. Let him. Let him. All right. You're capable. There's plenty of single mamas out there, okay? Because, why? People are in shadow. Just know, life is 10% of what happens to you. And 90% how you react to it. Okay? Do not give this shadow bully 90% of your life, your time, your essence. Kick him to the curb. Let him kill himself. Let him do whatever he wants. That is a nasty, nasty form of manipulation and abuse. I know that firsthand. I've dealt with sociopaths. I've dealt with psychopaths. I've dealt with narcissists. I've dealt with dark empaths. And trust me when I say I am not surprised. That is why this is a shadow love reading. And the message is love thyself. Okay? Not a love reading, but this is a message to love thyself, meaning love you. You are more than capable of raising your baby. Okay? Go on a vacation. Leave the bully behind. You are full of vitality. The light is within you. You're carrying it. You're bringing in a star seed. Okay? Release all the old habits. This is a new chapter for you. You're a mama now. You're becoming a mama. And do not let this shadow bully you any longer. All right, we're going to pull from this deck. What are we talking about? Spirit. So this love reading is a love reading to love thyself. That is the message. Love thyself. And it says love thyself. And it is shadow love reading for thyself. Okay? All right. Let's pull from the deck. What are we talking about, Spirit? Who is this beautiful soul? It's going to be a mama. It's the message. We're going to focus on you, sweetie. We already know he's a gaslighter. He's gaslighting you every chance he gets. He's only thinking about himself. Boy, bye. Boy, bye. Came out. All right. Build a positive foundation for your future. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay, you are more than capable of handling everything that's on your plate right now. If you feel alone, sit quietly and connect to your higher self. By doing that, by connecting to your higher self, you can get through all of the challenges in life. Just by connecting to your higher self. All right, let's shuffle again. Let's get another card. So build a positive foundation for your future. And that means stay out of the future with the present moment. So what you do in your present moment is your future. Okay? Release all the old habits. Release the tension that this shadow bully gaslighter projects onto you. Tell him, boy, bye. Because he's a little boy. He's not a man. And as I stated, and the card that comes out is, Spirit says, sit quietly and write down your fears. Okay? Write down those fears so that you can release the tension. There's nothing to regret when you learn from the past. Okay? You're going to be a mama now. There's nothing to regret. Just know you are being supported by divine forces in your life's journey right now. Okay? You're being guided right now, especially at this time right now of this challenge that you're going through. I think you need to listen to Spirit and have that girls' night out. You know, it could be you and your female friends sitting and just talking. Doesn't have to be out in a bar with a bunch of shadows, okay? This dense negative energy. All right. I'm going to pull from the colors deck. And back in ancient times, 2000 BC, ancient, cities, countries like Egypt, China, India, Greece, they used colors to help balance and center the body because everything is energy. Everything is energy. So we're going to pick a color. Let's see what Spirit wants for you. We're going to pick a color, and this is the color that you're going to wear when you buy your maternal clothing, you know. I'm picking up on someone who's pregnant. It's early stages. Early stages, so release the tension, okay? You got a star seed coming in. This baby is special, and so are you. All right, Spirit, give us a color. Give us a color for the maternal wear for this beautiful soul. Find out who you are. All right. The color white. Okay. All your maternity clothes must be white. Okay. You're going to wear white throughout your whole pregnancy because white is a protective color and it's a very high frequency color. High vibrational. But not only that, white is a reflective and protective color. This high frequency color detoxifies the energetic field of the body, okay? But not only that, it keeps the energy, your energy and the baby's energy inward rather than leaking outward to negative, dense energies that have nothing but attachments to them. That's why he is so toxic, because he has an entity attached to him. This shadow bully, because he's bullying you. He's bullying you. He's not ready to be a dad. Well, that's too bad. That's his problem. That doesn't mean if you don't want to be a dad, he doesn't have to be a dad. Everyone has the right to choose. So make your decision. No one is going to judge you. There's no judgment here. And the higher realms don't judge you. But just know you are being supported by divine forces in your life's journey to face all your challenges. My throat is starting to act up, which tells me that when this bully, shadow bully, is bullying you, Your nervous system is overreacting. You get so much tension in your body. That's why that card came out, release the tension. But not only that, it affects your throat chakra. You could be a Virgo, or he could be a Virgo, but it's affecting your throat chakra. And you can't stand up for yourself. I'm picking up on an energy. You got a lot of tension. You're afraid. You're afraid. You have nothing to fear. Nothing to fear. Sit quietly and write down all your fears. And I want you to use the element of fire. And I want you to burn them. Set them on fire so that that energy you can dissipate it out of the body rather than storing it inside your body. Okay? Yeah, you need to transmute all the negative thoughts. Everything that this shadow bully has yelled out to you. You need to sit quietly. You need to write down all your fears. You need to write down all the thoughts, everything that he's said to you. Every nasty, nasty word I'm picking, and I'm not even going to repeat any of it. I want you to burn it. I want you to set it on fire. That's releasing that energetic, his energy, his projections out of your body, because you're bringing in light into this world. Okay? And you are divinely guided and protected. So wear white if you choose to keep your baby. Wear white throughout your pregnancy. That's what came out, because it's a protective color to keep your energy filled, your aura, your life force system within you, and not spewing out to this toxic energy. All right, I'm being called to pull. I need a little bit more on this shadow bully. We're going to pull from this deck, Dark Fixation, Toxic Energy. We're going to pull from that deck. I just have to have, I need... But tell him, boy, bye. And if he says he's going to leave you, I'm going to leave you if you keep the baby. Girl, boy, bye. That is your chance to get rid of him. Creates chaos. This energy creates chaos. Preys on your insecurities. Yeah, he's toxic. Yeah. And having a toxic inner dialogue. Yeah, he's very toxic. That's all I need to know. That's enough. Yeah, he's a sociopath. That one. So I'm going to pull. I'm being called. Spirit's saying let's pull from inner psyche prompts, because you're dealing with a lot of fear right now. And this is going to peel your mind and your heart like an onion. The layers of the onion that collects in the mind and the heart. I call it an onion. But when you heal and integrate the mind and the heart, you become that lotus flower that was once in mud, in dense negative energy. You heal every petal of yourself in your mind and in your heart. With every inner psyche prompt, a layer of that dense negative hurt, pain, disappointment falls off. And it becomes a petal of the lotus flower. Right. This one's a spiritual one. When you think about what God's voice or a higher power might sound like, what do you imagine? And you're going to put this in your journal. And if you don't have one, get one. Because you're going to be doing journaling. It's time to heal while you're pregnant. You're going to heal your inner psyche. So when that baby comes, you're going to be healed. And this right here can't bully you anymore. What kind of things do you do to numb your feelings? What are you trying to avoid? All these can go into your journal. Okay? Yeah. Let's get one more. What's something you rarely talk about that happened to you as a child? Okay, that's another good inner psyche prompt right there. Let me put this here. Let's put this inner psyche prompt here. Just know that you are divinely protected right now, because you have a baby. This is the message that's going to be read at the end of our reading. Yeah, 'cause you have a baby. Baby. As soon as I put that card down, and then before I even pulled out the decision, I picked up on pregnancy. And I know now more than ever, the energy that I'm picking up on is correct. It's not a bunch of energies. This is only 2 energies that I'm reading on. 2 different but multiple energies, meaning it, you could be a let's see. We got September, December. So you could be a Sagittarius, you could be a Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. You could be Leo, Virgo, Cancer, Gemini. Or these could be when the baby will be born. You could be a Pisces or an Aquarius. That's what I got on the table. But there's many energies, many different people that are going through these kinds of situations. But I do highly recommend you to sit quietly. Let me pull from this. I have okay. I'm going to pull from this bag. R P H K S A B. That's what I have. Those are initials, or could be cities: Pennsylvania, Atlanta. Wait, am I? And we got S, Kentucky. So put the energies where it belongs, the initials. Okay, one moment. There's something else the Spirit's telling me. Okay, so I'm going to pull from the higher beings of light messages. Let's get a message for you. I'm going to pull from the stack. Yeah, he's a bully. He's really mean. He's nasty. Yeah, he's highly toxic. He thought he was something special. He mirrored your energy. Yeah. You're a sweetheart. You got a really beautiful aura. Your spirit is light. His is dark. That's why he operates the way that he does. Trust and align. Okay? Spirit is saying trust and align. When Spirit says trust, that means trust. Okay? Trust the higher realms. Trust the divine, God, whomever you believe in. Just know that you are protected during this time, okay? Your baby is very special. And I got the top of the deck. You are protected and encouraged to trust that your needs are being met. And the affirmation is, I am guided. Okay? That baby chose you. Just so you know. Just want to let you know that. Your baby chose you. It's not by mistake. Okay? I'm still hearing, I'm going to kill myself. Do not allow this moron. Yeah, a poor communicator, I swear. Yeah, he makes constant threats. Yeah, your throat chakra was messing up. I'm very good at highly medically intuitive. My gifts is, yeah. But anyway, he wants to be right all the time. How can you be right all the time when you're wrong? Half the time you are wrong. I wish I could hold you and tell you it's going to be okay. Because you're going to be okay. I promise you. You're going to be okay. I'm being called to pull from the higher beings of light messages. Yeah, he's got a really toxic inner dialogue. That's what I'm picking up on. But, don't allow someone to control you by them making threats about them killing themselves. Okay, that has nothing to do with you. Trust and believe me. He's just preying on your empathy. So, have that girls' night with your friends, people who you trust. Okay, you could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't know why that's popping out to me. Well, I do know why, but I keep seeing red for some reason. And, yeah. There is a lot of purple, too. So maybe the baby could be a Leo, Sagittarius. Tomorrow is a new day. I can start over. Yeah. Every day, your life is a canvas. It's a clean slate. And you can create every day something new. Okay? You can build a positive foundation for your future with you and your baby. Okay? You and your baby. And, I don't know. I'm picking up on a girl. I really am. I'm not picking up on a boy. Picking up on a girl. Let's see. Let's see what we can get. Picking up on a girl. There's always second chances. Picking up on a girl. Heal and flow. Take responsibility for every thought and feeling. It can affect the whole universe. Okay? Be mindful of your thoughts. Although this shadow bully doesn't. He doesn't take accountability for anything, to be honest. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so we're going to pull from this deck, Spirit says, and let's just see what comes out. Yeah, he's got a black heart. He's got a black heart. I do have go on a vacation. Get away for a little bit. You need time to think. Okay? You need time to think. I truly know how you feel. I got water. So your baby could be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So what are we? We're what? July? This is an early pregnancy. So you may need to go to the water. Make sure you drink lots of water. Okay? Make sure you drink a lot of water. Yeah, make sure. And it's pink. She's a girl. That's a message from the baby, okay? Oh, that's cute. She's a girl. Yeah, he's got a black heart. I keep seeing a black heart. If you're on social media, he's going to be watching you. Yeah. Even though he says he's going to kill himself, he's going to leave, you'll never see his face again, he's still going to be watching you. And I got, put yourself first. Put yourself first. All right. I want you to take care of your mind and your heart, because everything, and I mean everything, flows from there. Take time to tune into your body and recognize the messages it's trying to send you. You're going to be okay. We got A. What is that? F, A, F, S, Y, H, K, P, and R. Could be initials, could be first and last name initials, could be where you live. Hayward. I don't know why Hayward came out. Hayward, California. S. Starseed. All right, so that's what I'm going to leave you with. Life is 10% of what happens to you and 90% of how you react to it. I am Sophia, child of the cosmos. Please like, subscribe, and thank you. Take care of yourself, Mia. Take care of yourself.